Good evening and welcome back to the One Celtic Fans View. I'll shut the door over a bit. Could get a little bit heated. Are we ready for it? Are we ready for this? Are we ready for this game tonight? I'm nervous. I've got to admit, I am nervous now. I'm that nervous that it... Just catching up with some comments. So before we go into it, I will be doing the second half live. So check out the channel for that, and then we'll be going live after the game. Also, I'm going to do it in 3 different recordings rather than doing a full one all the way through, because let's face it, you need to go for a piss and things like that, you know what I mean? It's like, see these YouTubers that sit for 3 hours without doing anything. Jesus, drive me nuts. But anyway, we will be watching the second half live, so make sure that you tune in for that. You can have the telly on, and rather than listen to that, we can all sit in here and we can talk about, well, that was a fantastic game and we're through and we're over the moon, or we got as far as we thought we could get. But anyway, and then I'll have a 5-minute break, and then we'll come back for the full-time reaction. So yes, the team better get back onto Twitter. I'm not doing anything. I've just had one of those days where I've been that busy. Go onto Twitter and see what Celtic are saying to it. Ted, would it be mad if we won? Yeah, it would be, wouldn't it? It would be mad if we won. How out of a scale of 1 to 10, how crazy would it be if Celtic were to win tonight? Jota scoring the goal. As the Doug just walked in. 30 minutes ago, as a mark of respect, there's a minute's silence will be held before kick-off tonight for those affected by last week's attack in Munich. And I will admit, I have no idea what it is that the attack was, because I don't watch any news outlets whatsoever. Yes, I walk about with my head in the sand, as they say. It's a perfect life. Don't watch the media. But there is a minute's silence before the game tonight, and the Celtic fans will mark that with the respect that it is due. A couple of questions. Should we do the Celtic quiz? We've been doing it in other games, haven't we? So let's start this quiz. Which team topped UEFA Champions League group containing Celtic, Bayern Munich in 2003-2004? Olympic Lyon, Anderlecht or Juventus? I'm going to go Juventus. Who's the only player to have scored against Bayern Munich to date? Varga, Alan Thompson, Henrik Larsson. I'm going to go. Was it Varga? Don't know. Dice Maider is the best sprinting stats in this season's UEFA Champions League. How many times has been top in the top 2 for sprints on the match day? I'm going to go 7 times. Which Bayern Munich player has previously been teammates with Kasper Schmeichel? Harry Kane or Eric Dyer? Eric Dyer, isn't it? Who assisted Dice Maider's goal when Bayern Munich visited Celtic Park the first leg of the knockout? It was Yang. Which current Celtic played for Bayern earlier in his career? Nico Kuhn. Arne Engels or Austin Trusty? Nico Kuhn. Which German club did the boys sign Andre Tom from? Hertha Berlin, wasn't it? It wasn't Bayern Munich. I'm sure it was Hertha Berlin. It wasn't Bayern. I'm sure it was Hertha. Which player made his first UEFA Champions League start in the hoops when they travelled to Germany for his Borussia Dortmund? Alex Bay. How many? 4 out of 10, but there we go. I got the first one right. It was Lyon. Which team topped the UEFA group containing Celtic and Bayern Munich in 2003-2004? It was Lyon. Who's the only player to have scored against Bayern Munich today? Alan Thompson. There we go. That was right. Dice Maider has been 7 times. I got that one right. Nyes has been in the top 2 in sprints. Celtic don't tell people stats like that. That's got the statisticians and all the people that watch anything about Celtic and their players and seeing how fast he is. You're just putting him up for sale, saying that is seeing how fast he is. He's one of the fastest in Europe. He's just does your head in Celtic. Harry Kane, Bayern. Which Bayern player has previously played with Kasper Schmeichel? I put Harry Kane. That was right. Who assisted Dries Maida's goal? It was Yang against Bayern Munich. We got that one correct. Which player played for Bayern in his early career? It was Nico Kuhn. I got that one right. And which German club did Andy Thom sign for? 66% went for Hertha. I thought it was Hertha, but it was Bayern 04 Leverkusen. It's Bayer Leverkusen. I thought it was Hertha Berlin. Interesting. It was Bayer Leverkusen. There we go. And who made his debut in the Borussia Dortmund game in Germany? It was Trusty. How many international appearances did former Celt Andreas Hinkel make for the German national team? 21. Andreas Hinkel made 21 appearances for the German national team. Well, there you go. There you go. It's like a bomb and it's no Andy Thom, it's Di Canio. Big Des says there's 249 watching, only 59 thumbs up. Get the thumbs up. James Beattie, cheers Baz. Making my way over the river in New Jersey to New York City. Don't think it'll be our night. Just has to be realistic. One has to be realistic. Yeah, mate, we do. Depending on the lineup, it'll be close. Fancy Maida goal, says James Beattie. Just crossing over from New Jersey to New York City. Just to show off. It's probably freezing cold. It's snowing over there. I would rather Celtic win tonight than a lottery win. Oh, interesting. Paradise Found says, as Big Jock said, just get out there and have a go. Yep. Let's go, boys. Europe. It's the only show to be. Des is looking for spanners. Des looking for a spanner. Is he? Stevie B says, bricking it, to be honest. I just want dignity. Don't really get the optimism that seems to be doing the rounds. Is this based on our away record in the Champions League? The Celtic fans are always optimistic. We always think that we can go away. For as long as I can remember back in the early 80s in European football, Celtic fans are always optimistic. It's not something that you just, we think, we think we've got a good chance. We always think it going into a European game. Always. The Coventry Emerald is in the house. Martin Jock Johnson. Good evening to you. Cracking bus. Just like minded Tims in our community, it is that. Man Matt says, look, reality, we'll accept they win. But you just never know. We can't just accept that they will win. The players will not do that. The players will be sitting, getting ready to go out onto the park to warm up in about an hour's time. It's on Amazon Prime. If you've got a Fire Stick, you might be able to get it on another channel. The Champions League channels on Fire Sticks should have it. Kane is playing. Well, you knew that. We knew that. We didn't think he was not going to play. Let's put it that way. It was all to give him a rest after he got a wee slap off the purse. Man. Getting like a wee slap off the purse. Anyway, it's a way behind. Just get that to catch up and turn that back down. What's the starting 11? Bobby will tell you in 5 minutes when it's released. It hasn't been released yet. We're going to be Giant Slayers tonight. I hope so. Bayern will go for the jugular early on. Survive that and stay in the game. Yes. Estepona Boy is not so confident as Estepona Boy. We're heading down your way soon. Not to Estepona, but just up the coast of it. Chris says, Baz, I would rather lose 4-0, play attacking football, than lose 1-0 trying to defend. Yeah, I get that. I totally get that. I want us... got Sky Sports, TNT Sports, Premier Sports. I still can't watch my team because Prime, shocking Baz, 2-1. Yeah, if you've got a Fire Stick, and you can get a foreign country's football channels, head over to there and you might be able to get it there. Munich is green and white, says Wilson QW. Is either through the middle tonight, Maidan Kuhn. That's what Andy Boy is saying. There's only 4 minutes till the team comes out. The Hoops take on Bayern in the second leg of the UEFA Champions League knockout phase playoff. A massive European night of football awaits Celtic. I always wanted to do that. The big stage tonight, the big stage. the big stage. I've got Amazon Prime, happy days. They are way too confident. Yeah, they are. Just go for it. 7-0. Doesn't matter. Fuck it. Baz, it's on Celtic TV. It's on Celtic TV? It can't be on Celtic TV. Celtic TV only do it when it's at Celtic Park. And get to watch the lights and roar in 4K. Get a free trial. You can get a free trial of Amazon Prime. Just remember to cancel it. We got a free trial tonight and it was in Spanish. Because fucking live in Spain, don't we? And it fucking doesn't do it. Baz got the rosary beads out. Rosary beads. Dies Maida through the middle. Schlup left back, says Peter Larkin. If we win tonight, yeah, you'll turn into a link. Maida, Adam, Ida, Kuhn, no Jota, says Dave. Even though the team isn't out yet. And if the team's been leaked, Brendan Rodgers won't be too happy. I will wait till the official Celtic TV will do audio only. Paramount shows it in Yankland. There you go, Paramount. On Fire Stick under Prime Events, says St Mary's Parish, Colt Bridge. Is that the real church? Somebody just made up the name. Is it the actual church of St Mary's Parish in Court Bridge? Jeez, better watch what I'm saying. So on Stan Sports in Oz. You get a week's Amazon Prime for £1. And just remember to cancel. A lot of people are saying Celtic team will be out in 1 minute's time. The calm before the storm. And at the end of the storm is a golden sky. You know how the song goes. I'm not singing. I am waiting patiently for Celtic to get the team up in lights. Calm up being interviewed right now on Amazon. Get a poll up by the score tonight. No chance. I'm not even trying that tonight. And the team is Schmeichel, Johnston, Carter Vickers, Trusty, Schlup, McGregor, Engels, Hatate, Kuhn, Jota, and Dyson Maida through the middle. Yes. Get in. Dyson Maida is through the middle. I will get the team up just in 10 seconds time. Absolutely fantastic news. Dyson Maida is through the middle. I'll just do this. Big, massive news, Celtic fans. The team is up. On the bench is Sinisalo, Bain, Taylor, Scales, Adam Ida, Yang, McCowan, Norowski, young Johnny Kenny, Dane Murray, Tony Ralston, and young Bonner is also on the bench. Massive team news tonight. Absolutely massive team news tonight. Brendan Rodgers has only went and done it, hasn't he? He's only went and done it, and I make that bigger. I'll just get the subs not out of the way. Just do this. That's the wrong bit. Subscribe. We'll just do this to get right down there. There we go. There is the team tonight. So tell me what you think about the team. Buzzing. Absolutely buzzing. Lubo and Petrov on the bench. Sloop's got the legs. He's got the legs to play the 90 minutes. We're having a go. It's as simple as that. We are having a go. We're having a go tonight. And the manager has played all his deck. He's played all his deck. 2 keepers on the bench. Yep. Sinisalo and Bain's on the bench. There's always 2 keepers on the bench. Taylor is on the bench. As I suspected, he might go with, and I thought he might go with Sloop this morning. I did say that, you know, if he was going to be brave, Brendan Rodgers, if he was going to be brave, he would drop Taylor, he would bring in Sloop, who's a big bulky guy. McGregor, Engels, Hatate, that picked itself. It was all dependent on what he was going to do in the middle, and he's went with Dyson Maeda. And you've got to say, fair play to Brendan Rodgers for playing the strongest. You know, this is the type of that's not a team. That's not a team set up to defend. Of course, it's not. It's not a team set up to defend. This is a team that's going to go for it. Brendan Rodgers is going, fuck it. Let's just go. Let's just go and have a fucking chance. Let's go and see if we can score some goals. Let's go and have some fun. Let's go and play some football the Celtic way. Let's go and play some football the Celtic way and just show the world that what we can do when there's no pressure on us whatsoever. There's no pressure on Celtic tonight. You know, it's just go out and play your game, have some fun, and show the world what you can do, because this is the game that people may be expecting an upset and maybe not. But I tell you one thing, Brendan Rodgers has been as poker faced as you like all week when he's done any media stuff. But I tell you one thing, he's just played out his strongest set of cards that he could. Tarmac says, let's make history. James Beattie in America is just about in New York now. Says, good lineup. I'm going on the underground. I'll be fucked now. He's on the underground going into New York City. Just to wind us all up. Have a fantastic evening, James, and get some pictures up of the club in New York on Twitter, and we'll get them up onto the channel later on. Square sausage mix. We must score early. Should we score early? Aim for the cheap seats. No guts, no glory. Let's have them. History tonight. Is it the night where history is made? I mean, it's not going to be the night that history is made, but I mean, if we beat them on their own patch. Let's not get carried away. Because our away forum in Europe's terrible. Do you know? Let's just calm down. Conan says, agreed, Baz. Brendan's finally got some big balls. He has that. He's got them out the cartwheel. He's got them out the wheel bucket, and he's just emptied them onto the pitch and went, right, lads, come on, let's do it. We're allowed to dream. Yes, we are allowed to dream. Bugger it. William Beattie says, we lose an early goal, we are done for. Be heading for behind the sofa. Not a chance. Hatate has to be on it tonight, says Joseph Davidson. If there's one weak link in this team, who do you think that the weak link? There's no weak link really, but everyone will know if Rio Hatate turns up and plays to his strengths the full game, we've got half a chance. Hatate's been shite for weeks, says Andrew. We're allowed to win. Yeah, we are allowed to win. Bayern come to play, and Hatate. Oh, Jesus. Exciting time, says Kaz 1888. Dreams can come true. Is that? I would take Liverpool in the final. I would take Liverpool in the final too. I don't think that we'll get to the final, but we can dare to dream. If we get past this tonight, it could potentially be one of the hardest games that we could play. And then it's just a free-for-all. It's just a free-for-all. But we won 40 million and not going to lose the same SPL league. Exactly. No matter what happens tonight. Square Sausage Mix says, in years to come, people will say, what were you doing the night Celtic dumped Bayern out the Champions League? He said it. And people also said, where were you the night that Celtic bumped Barcelona out the Champions League? When Celtic had a full stadium tifo for the first time ever. It showed the 125 years of the club. And it was a stadium tifo that was done in all the glory and history of Celtic. It went on to be a momentous night that night. An absolutely fantastic night when Celtic managed to beat the mighty Barcelona at a time when they had some fantastic players. Can we do it tonight? Get those flight booked now, people. We're heading to the final, said Mikey boy. Rio's the weak link unless he shows up. The team has been performing better without relying on Kyogo, says Hail the boys. That's true, actually. I think that without the team having to try and play that quick ball for Kyogo to make the runs, we have been getting in the box a bit more. The bench shows that we need 3 or 4 quality signings. Yes, we are due a win away. We are. And could this be the night that we ultimately win away? Now, talking about the bench, Sinisalo is a keeper for the future. Scott Bain, Scott Bain, just, this is the day. He must go into, go to his missus. I'm away in. That's it, I'm away. Where the fuck are you going? Well, we've got a European away game, but you never get on the bench. But I'm on the bench this week. On the bench. I'm on the plane. I'm going to the plane. Are you sure you're actually gone? I'm fucking watching the telly. Bainey's missus will be like, I'm fucking watching the telly. If I didn't see you on that bench, I bet you're doing that Leith. But anyway. Taylor, Scales, Adamida, Yang, McCowan, Norobsky. He'll be off in the summer. When you look at the other players, young Johnny Kenny, no Champions League experience. Dane Murray, we all know what happened to him in his first foray into the Champions League. Tony Ralston is there for the Scottish contingent, and young Bonner also. We do need a bit more quality. But then again, if you bring in quality, who do you drop off to the first team? I think if we bring in, you've got to think about it as well. Paulo Bernardo's not on that bench. Paulo Bernardo would be on it. James Forrest would be on it. I mean, who do you then drop off the bench? For me, Yang's getting dropped when James Forrest is there. And when you look at the midfield, there's not really anybody in midfield that's on the bench, is there? There's only Luke McCowan. Adam Ida and Johnny Kenny. He's went with 2 strikers on the bench. That could be for the fact that he's going to change it late into the game. I don't think Johnny Kenny will get any game time tonight. Adam Ida may get some game time, only due to the fact that I think it won't be Adam Ida will not come off and bring off Dyson Maeda. There's more chance of it being Jota coming off or Kuhn. Jota's not 100% match fit. He's fit enough for this game tonight. Sorry, I'm just reading comments here. Scott Bain's missus. Letting and Anil are on the panel tonight. Schlupp can play in the middle too. Yeah, but Schlupp is Amazon Prime is $8.99 a month. But Schlupp is playing in defence. So you're not going to go for a 3-5-2. Maybe Brendan Rodgers is. Maybe if Brendan Rodgers does that and he puts Schlupp into the midfield and just goes for a flat back 3 and goes for a 3-5-2. Fuck me. Would that be... Nah, he can't. He can't because he's only got the players for it. But that would need to be then Jota and Dyson Maeda through the middle. So you would have a different team. All right, Baz, what's the team? Leave nothing out there. I'm loving it. Yep, that team is... It's just a team that's going to go for it, isn't it? It's a team that is just going to... Gary says, get the share out of Celtic changing room prime. Aramida second half for quality crosses into the box. Wendy says, with that lineup, we'll score lots of goals and lose 6-3. Yep. Yeah. Cheers, Wendy. Thanks for that. Celtic want £10 per per-view game in the SPFL. Buy Asmans and Prime and cancel, boys. Those are our sausages in Munich to take. Hoopy says, the team's out. I know. Hoopy, it's on the screen. There. You could bring in Taylor and move Sloop into the middle. Not ideal, but shows we're a bit short in the centre mid. I think that Crafts, I understand what you're saying with that, but I think that he would bring on Luke McCowan. If he'll bring on Luke McCowan. If Rio Hatate's not at the races tonight, he'll bring on Luke McCowan. Martin Jock Johnson says you have to go balls play. Just chuck the Celtic way every time. Yeah. Raymond Ewing says he's talking about Amazon Prime. Bayern won't know what's hit them. Let's hope not. Let's hope that they don't know what's hit them, because this team is it's a friggin' good team. It is a friggin' good team. Let me just get the... Oh yeah, you can see the subs on the screen. Confirmed starting 11, 4 changes. Jota starts. Adam Ida on the bench as the Celtic football team is confirmed. Versus Bayern. Key defender dropped is one headline. His change in attack also confirmed. Maida leads, Ida out. Jota and Sloop start. Try to say that after a few beers. Sloop starts. Fucking Galwag. Fucking Jota. How was that? Jota and Sloop. Jota and Sloop starts again. Can't say that. Fucking bastard dancer. Anyway, let me see what Celtic are saying about this fantastic starting 11. Celtic take on Bayern Munich tonight in the Alza. Who cares? Let's get on with it. Hoops trail 2-1 from the first leg, and they look to produce their first ever competitive win in Germany. Thank you, Celtic, for bringing all the fans back down to earth. The Hoops trail 2-1 in the first leg and are looking to produce their first ever competitive win. And who writes this? Who writes this? Paul Cuddy. Jesus, Paul, what are you thinking? Just leave that bit out. You didn't have to go in and say we're looking to get our first ever competitive win in Germany. Just leave that bit out. Don't sour the moment. Brendan Rodgers has made 4 changes to the side, which beat Dundee United at the weekend. Alice Johnston, Arne Engels, Jota, Nicholas Kuhn will start, with Tony Ralston, Luke McCowan, Yang and Adam Ida named amongst some of the substitutes. And then he goes on to talk about the team. Schmeichel, Johnson, Carter Vickers, Trusty, Sloop, McGregor, Hatate, Engels, Kuhn, Maida and Jota. Sinisalo, Bain, Taylor, Scales, Adam Ida, Yang, McCowan, Norobski, Kenny, Murray, Ralston and Bonner. It doesn't give you... it's not... You're not scared of that bench, are you? Adam Ida can come on and do something. Luke McCowan, is he going to do anything at this level? Is it a season too early for Luke McCowan? I shouldn't have read that, Celtic. I just company is daft. It says on FTV that Munich will get 3 points. Oh Jesus! At least we have a Scotsman in our team. Milan have 0 Italians. How the game has changed. Yeah. And Brendan, we trust. Is that you slooping your words? Yep, I was slooping my words. Taylor going to come off the bench and score the winner. Could you imagine? Could you imagine could you imagine the Taylor haters having to just go, fucking Taylor's just scored, man. McCowan has been really unlucky. The boys been on fire. Yep, I think that McCown, I think if anyone is going to come on tonight and make a bit of a difference, it's going to be McCown. Yang looked decent when he came on against Bayern. Yep. Prime coverage is first class, says Ewan Boy Martin. We win tonight and a lot of us will have boners. Yep. We'll all have itchy semis if the score's going the right way. Taylor scores, I will eat my jersey, says Square Sausage. Oh my goodness. Black sausage squared, even. Dyson, wee Kyogo is turning his telly off at half time and away to his bed. Yep, Brown Warrior, he is, because he came off injured. Fun fact, the last time that we had a free kick and scored, it was against Real Madrid, and Jota scored it. Fun fact. There we go. Kuhn has to have a better game. Yes, he does. I didn't know that Bayern bench has a heater and the away bench doesn't. Who cares? We're Scottish. Do you know that the cold over there will be nothing compared to the biting, freezing cold that you get in it. Who do you prefer in the next round, Atletico or Leverkusen? Atletico, personally. Atletico for me. I think we're due them a revenge match. Plus, I can get to go to the game and be in Spain. Fuck going to Germany. Bayern have not lost at home in the Champions League in 20 years. The warmest team wins. The warmest team wins. Yes, they do that. Right, the numbers are starting to drop off. Oh, they're just jumped straight back up. Bring on the Germans. 20 games to Norwich City? Question mark. No idea what that one is. The fact that Adam Ida's on the bench, will he feel disheartened? Will Adam Ida feel disheartened that Dyson Maeda, who's not a striker on a week-to-week basis for Celtic, will Adam Ida feel a bit disheartened that the fact that he's been dropped onto the bench for a winger? Tell me in the comments, do you think that Adam Ida will feel a little bit disheartened? Or will it be the rocket up his arse that he needs? Will it be the rocket up his arse that he needs so when he comes on in the second half, he's got a point to prove. And he goes on and scores the winner that takes us to the last 16 of the Champions League. That'd be fantastic if it did. When was the last time that Bayern conceded 3 goals? From the sitting bottom side of the Bundesliga. About 10 days ago. Yeah, there we go. The game is on CBS Sports Channel. Also says Glasgow Boy TV. Horses for courses, Ari Idabaz. Yeah, it is, isn't it? He knows it's a squad game. Ida will come off the bench and get us another own goal like he did against... come on. Come on, man. Don't do that. We have heated quilts. Get it up, yous. We'll miss Dyson out on the wing. I think that we will miss Dyson out on the wing. But then again, if you've got Dyson just fucking running through the middle and then putting it out wide to the wingers, here's the way that I think Brendan Rodgers will get the team. Right, the ball comes out for the back from Schmeichel. Schmeichel to Carter Vickers. Carter Vickers to Trusty. Trusty to Callum McGregor. McGregor, ball out to Dyson Maeda. Right through to Dyson Maeda, who's running through the middle. Dyson then hits it out to Jota. Jota then gets onto the edge of the box, puts it back in. Dyson Maeda goal. Fucking what, like this? And that's the way it happened. That's the way it happened in my head. Let's look what happens like that tonight. I'm not even looking at the. It's in Premier Sports in Ireland. If you can get Premier Sports in Ireland. Did we need a fresh striker? Adam Ida on the bench does not take. I don't know. If Celtic can score 2 goals tonight, at least we'll know that we've made a game of it. And I'm going to say that Celtic will score 2 goals tonight. I've said it before. Celtic to score 2 goals tonight, which means we'll probably get beaten 3-2. But at least we can say we scored 2 goals in Germany. Greece have 14 teams in a league. We should too. Maida fast up front. Must get the ball to him. Yep. Just signed up for free Amazon Prime trial. They're going to wonder why so many people of a Celtic persuasion are signed up for Amazon Prime tonight. Anyway, Maida's like a jackhammer. And then Adam Ida comes on like a sledgehammer. I'm on to the boys. Yes, I'm on to the boys. Celtic to win 4-1, says Andrew. 1-0 and then 6-5 to Celtic on penalties. Now that would be good. That would be good. We did well in the first game, and I would have started with the same team, says Perry. Interesting. JR's getting jittery. I think I'm a bit calm now. I think that we just need to focus on the players will be getting ready to come out onto the pitch right now. They'll be having a look around the pitch and they'll be getting ready. Hope for Super Cal can score one of his screamers. I think so. Kuhn will be desperate to impress. If Kuhn impresses against the Germans tonight, Newcastle United will be sitting waiting ready to pop in a 20 million offer for him in the summer. Our midfield must pick out runs from our front men. Now, it's like I said, I think the ball will come out from the back. Schmeichel, Carter Vickers, Trusty, Callum McGregor, Maida, Jota, Maida, goal. There we go. That's the way that I'm seeing a goal for Celtic tonight. Google gives Celtic a 7% chance. Oh, God. Calm, I feel sick. Brendan, Martin O'Neill, Lennon, all talking on Prime right now. Good stuff. And I'm not seeing it. Gives a hat-trick, Dyson. If we win 4-1, Baz will get hair implants. Not a chance. The missus would fucking go mental if I even said about getting hair implants. Don't do that shit, man. Don't do that at all. That's divorce stuff in this house. Getting hair implants and hair on my head. Seriously, it's divorce stuff. Oh, come to think about it, I need to buy razors and shaving foam for tomorrow. Shave day tomorrow. Chilpel feels more nervous at Sevco games. This one doesn't bother me. We aren't expected to win. Yes. Get a 30 million buyout slapped on Kuhn pronto. 40 million on Maida. Serious buyers. No tire kickers, says Brown Warrior. It's -4 in Munich at the moment. That's one reason I didn't go. Celtic 13-1 for the win. Stick a tenner on that. Honestly. Calmac to score tonight. Leading by example. We just weave alone, Baz. We weave alone. Oh, middle partners galore. Not a chance. Jesus, hair's overrated. Comb over, Baz. Comb over, Baz. Not a chance. I shave it all off. Maida scores a hat-trick and we'll have to build a statue for him outside of Celtic Park. I'm going to end up just switching comments off, you fucking bunch of nutters. 3k for a... Fuck off. I've got better things to spend my money. And I'm not getting hair transplant. Fuck that shit. The missus will fucking divorce me, man. Feel good about the game after seeing the team sheet? Yes. Who do you think will be the first Celtic player to come on in the second half? I'm going to say I'm going to say that Brendan Rodgers will bring on Adam Ida. I think the first substitute will be Adam Ida in the game. First substitute in the second half. A moving statue that never stops. Don't fuck with the Daz Baldies. Exactly. Don't fuck with the Daz Baldies. That's a bit cool. Yang Ida will be first to come on as a sub. Yang is another one. Well, he says Yang will be the first. I think Adam Ida will be the first to come on. I'm calm again, Baz. That's without a drink. A perpetual motion statue of Adam Ida for Jota. Yeah, I think that's what will happen. Adam Ida for Jota. Adam Ida will come on for Jota. Adam Ida will go through the middle and they'll push Dice Maida back out to the wing, and then that'll just, the defenders will be like, where the fuck, because then Dice will be sticking to the wing and then coming in and they'll not know where he is. And I just think that would be a good move by Brendan. Celtic take the lead and Brendan Rodgers brings on Taylor for defensive. Not a chance. We go one up. We do not go defensive. We cannot go defensive. If we go one up, we go all out for the win. It's as simple as that. We go all out for the win. I'm hoping Scales to protect our lead. Lol. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. Don't say things like that. Don't say things like that at all, honestly. Right, everyone seems to be jumping off to go and see the telly. Jota will be man of the match. Do you think Jota will be man of the match for Celtic? Or will it be Dice and Maida? I've got a funny feeling. You can't tell. I think it'll be Dice and Maida. Dice and Maida will, if you're looking at players that are potentially going to be man of the match, could be Callum McGregor. Callum McGregor might just pull the strings and might manage to unshackle his midfield general that'll be watching him. But, Jack Ryan. I'm imagining Baz with Jota's hair. Why? What's wrong with you? Honestly. There's no way I thought I'd be saying the starting 11. So just no way, come on Hoops. There's no way I thought that would be the starting 11. I did say this morning that there is a potential that he would drop Taylor. I was right about that. I thought he would go with Sloop just to give it something, just to mix it up a bit. To then Ingles, Hatate and Callum McGregor were always going to be in the midfield, and it was always going to depend on would he bring on Jota from the start and push Dice and Maida in the middle, which he's done. And you've got to say, Cameron Carter-Vickers, man of the match and first ever Bayern goal scorer. Jesus. I can see a player getting sent off. Lanky, don't say that. Jesus. Casper will win the penalty shootout for us. That would be good. Boy for Benny Offer, Jota's Baz's here. Boy for Benny Offer's the only one that's seen me in real life. In person. Borders boy dies in the hat trick, I'm calling it. Lorna is in the house. Hey, you're up well. Going to Hoops. If we go 1-0 up, we defend, we'll get pumped. Yes, Paradise Found. If we go 1-0 up, we do not go defensive. It will lead to all sorts. We need to keep the pressure on them. Being able to defend for the front is the way that we play best. Pressure on them. Hopefully we do tonight, and the way that Brendan Rodgers has set up this team, hopefully we do tonight what they did to us at Celtic. Close them down quick. Don't allow them to play. Don't allow them to pass. When they do get the ball, is close each player's down. And don't give them space. And if we can do that tonight, it would give ourselves half a chance. Maybe Schmeichel will be man in the match. Yep, with his goal-scoring exploits. The ref is French. The game will be won before penalties. Yeah, well, won't it? But you never know. We can dare to dream. Right, just a reminder. I'd go into the channel that I will be going live for the second half. I will be going live for the second half. So I'll just get the link for that. So you can put it on there. Put that there. I will be going live for the second half, so make sure you join me for that. And then I'll have a 5-minute break, and then we'll have the... Let me just do this. Pin that message. Boy for many offers stuck in the North Sea and getting the game on. Hope to wake up tomorrow very happy. Let's hope so. Ciao. Chris is Baz. Make a deal with Celtic when you introduce Mrs. Baz to the world of football. She's done more than enough for this channel over the years. She's done she is unbelievable. She's the one who found places for us to move to that had Celtic supporters clubs near it. Mate Archie says, FIFA rates Engels lower than McCowan for stats. Well, there you go. That's divorce stuff. Anyway, right, I'm going to go and watch some television. There's been over... we'll keep that number. I'm going to just move. Yeah, there's been over just coming up for 2,000 people have watched this video so far. This is the night. Bring back Jonah Lumley. Jonah Lumley was great. I wonder if I should start another Jonah Lumley channel just for the banter, because some of the ones that are going around are absolutely. The hand of God goes live, Baz. The hand of God goes live. All our players score tonight. Yeah, you don't see us losing. Yeah, yeah. Jesus. Bring back Joanna Lumley. The sad thing is they've done away with the Joanna Lumley voice, and that's what really pissed me off. Take Calmac off for McCowan. Just for laughs, says. £50 for charity of your choice, Baz, if we win. There we go. There we go. That's thrown down the gauntlet to Celtic. And bye for now. Come on the hoop, says Lindsay Greenwood. Right, I am going to go and watch this. There's just been over 2,000 people watched the video. I'm going to go and watch some of the build-up to the game. I will be on at half-time, and then we'll watch the second half live together. And hopefully it'll be one of the best second halves of football. Not hiding behind the couch. Hopefully it'll be the best second half of football. And hopefully it'll be Celtic getting through to the last 16 singing Republican songs to get in the mood. Yeah, that's it. Get the songs on. Bring back Wendy James, Transvision Vamp. Take it easy, says Celtic 1888. Square Sausage Mick says, I'm on the hoops. Chris says, I will join that £50 to charity if we win. Lorna Gallagher says, enjoy troops. Mon the hoops. Mon the tick. Mick says, come on you boys in green. And on that note, have an absolutely fantastic evening. Come on, Celtic. Let's do this.